Hello everyone, Keith here. Today for you guys I'm reading the New York Family Rights of 2013. I'll leave a link to this down in the description below along with our email. You can email us at themoneyGMO.com. Without further ado, let me get right into it. 2013 New York Consolidated Laws, EPT, Estates, Powers, and Trust, Article 5, Family Rights, Part 3, 531-534, Rights of Family Unit, 532, Revocatory Effect of Birth of Child After Execution of Will. Universal Citation, New York Estate Powers and Trusts, Section 5(3)(2), Revocatory Effect of Birth of Child After Execution of Will. Whenever a testator has a child born after the execution of a last will, and dies leaving the afterborn child unprovided for by any settlement, and neither provided for nor in any way mentioned in the will, every such child shall succeed to a portion of the testator's estate as herein provided. 1. If the testator has one or more children living when he executes his last will, and a. No provision is made herein for any such child, an afterborn child is not entitled to share in the testator's estate. B. Provision is made herein for one or more of such children, and afterborn child is entitled to share in the testator's estate as follows. The proportion of the testator's estate in which the afterborn child may share is limited to the disposition made to children under the will. The afterborn child shall receive such share of the testator's estate, as limited in subclause, as he would have received had the testator included all afterborn children with the children upon whom benefits were conferred under the will, and given an equal share of the estate to each such child. If it appears from the will that the intention of the testator was to make a limited provision, which specifically applied only to the testator's children living at the time of the will was executed, the afterborn child succeeds to the portion of such testator's estate as would have passed to such child had the testator died intestate. I'm not sure what that word is. To the extent in which it is feasible, the interest of the afterborn child in the testator's estate shall be of the same character, whether an equitable or equal life estate, or in fee, as the interest which the testator conferred upon his children under the will. If the testator has no child living when he executes his last will, the afterborn child succeeds to the portion of such testator's estate as would have been passed to such child had the testator died intestate. I don't know how to pronounce that. The term afterborn child shall mean a child of the testator, born during the testator's lifetime or in gestation at the time of the testator's death, and the born thereafter. For purposes of this section, a non-marital child born after the execution of a last will shall be considered an afterborn child of his or her father, which paternity is established pursuant to section 4/1.2 of this chapter. The afterborn child may recover the share of the testator's estate to which such a child is entitled, either from the other children, under subparagraph A1b, or the testamentary beneficiaries under subparagraph A2, ratably out of the portions of such estate, passing to such persons under the will. In abating the interests of such beneficiaries, the character of the testamentary plan adopted by the testator shall be preserved to the maximum extent possible. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll leave a link to this down in the description below, along with email. You can email us at themoneyGMO.com for private consultation, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.